right, good morning from Rocket Garage. So I'm gonna do a little unboxing, or I'm gonna try. I don't have my tripod with me, so we'll just bear with me. There'll probably be some cuts. But so I went to Harbor Freight this morning. I need some more lights for my garage. I have my car in the garage and I just can't see very well. I do got some lights from Lowe's, so I'm hoping we're just gonna see what this does. So this is the Harbor Freight 10,000 lumens 4 LED light bar. So one of the biggest things I wanted was the linkable side, which I noticed most of them do. So this one says it can do it to 4. That's fine. Like I said, I don't know if I need. This one has just 4 individual lights if you want it. So that's where you get your 10,000 really. It's almost double the price of the 5,000. It just has 2 more lights in it. But I said, forget it. Let's try. See what the biggest, baddest one they offer. And again, I go back to the whole reason I went to Harbor Freight is because they had the linkable. And I don't know if Lowe's had it, but when I was there buying the little light bars for my house, all they had was the little single ones, and they work. But I can't see inside my car. I'm still having to put up lights. Although I got a light directly over me, it still isn't getting inside the car. So I'm hoping this is what I'm going to need. So I'm going to open it and I'll show you what's inside. All right, picking back up. So of course we got our standard instructions. It's a light, plug into the wall. So I do like about it though, the lights I was getting at Home Depot, I had to buy my chains and brackets separately. I mean, they were cheap, but still I do like, that's something I didn't have to think about, because the first time I didn't realize it and just was excited about buying lights for the garage, and I had to go back and get these. So that's cool. And as I said, it comes with 4 lights. And truthfully, these lights just make it look like the old fluorescents. It's not. It's probably just a light strip inside that's just glowing, right? So nothing fancy. We go to our ends, see what we got. I want to see if it's a 3-prong. I would imagine it is. No, so that's another convenient thing. We got a 2-prong. So it's nice, because some of the outlets aren't 3-prong. Our ends here on this side, we do gotta see how long this is. Okay, see, that's a lot better than the ones I got at Lowe's. They were real short. I wanted to get rope and tie it to the ones at Lowe's. Let's go to this end. This one should have our plug. Yeah, let me try to open it with my hands. Hold on, I'm gonna cut and then we'll pick up. All right, hopefully on the last one, my angle is right, because sometimes I click on record too fast and it would be in the wrong, be vertical and not sideways. So anyways, see our linkable setup. So you've got sun. What's crazy is, I thought it would be like a nice standard, whatever, squared off plug, but it's just enough to put your end on it, which it's going to be made to just plug up this side. So that's what it is. You can see they claim it's diamond plate. I'll flip it over. To me, that's blah. I don't care. As long as the lights work. I guess it looks garage industrial. It is stamped. It ain't just vinyl, but it's still just tin. I mean, it's cheap. I can bend it very easily. You do see we got our screws. I might be doing something with just doing it directly to the garage. I don't know, because my garage ceiling's 12 foot. So, and I did long extensions going off my garage. Now I'm kind of going, well, the higher it is, that allows the light to cover more area. We'll see. But so our hooks, pretty sure they're made just to grab into there. No, here we go. Well, you see we got slots here. See that? So it's just going to hook in there and then out and then up. And that's how our brackets are going to be. So let me move to the garage and show you like a before and after and see if the camera picks up the lighting. All right, this is the garage with all my lights on. I have one there pretty much for my vat. And here's the 2 that I said I got from Lowe's, and I need it to get inside the car. And yes, I know I got paneling, but I wasn't planning on removing this interior but I'm probably going to take the whole interior out. So we got 2 there, and I have 1 over there in the corner. So when I'm working on the bench, my plan is, and then I have these 2 like floodlights. I'm thinking I want to put the other one like facing this way, like almost T into this light, but all the way to the roof. See, I got these coming off of a chain, almost 2 foot, maybe 1.5 foot. And I started realizing, the higher they are up, because you can see, look how dim it is above the light, My plan was to tee it on this side, but it's like, well, when the garage's door is up, it's just going to be shining. But, right now it's January and it's cold. I'm going to have the garage shut here in a few and the heater's on. And you can see how I had to do the rope. See how short that chain is there? And it's junk. So anyway, that's what we got right now. Like I said, I only bought 1. I kind of really curious what's going to go on. I mean, this light works for now, but I still had to run this light in the car, and I can't stand that. I hate these things. They're just annoying. I just want good lighting. And one at a time. I mean, from a year ago, not having nothing but that. I mean, this is a dramatic upgrade. So from that, at least I can see, especially at night. I mean, it looks bright in here, but like right now, it just looks dim. I'll do one with the lights off. So let me turn the lights off and then I'll pick it back up. All right. I mean, even it's so dark, my camera actually turned its light on to help the garage lighting. So you can see I do have a garage light, and the camera is doing it more just than it should, because it's trying to brighten up the room with the camera. But it is probably a couple of shades darker than the camera is actually showing. I'll turn on my overhead lighting. I got it on a switch right now. So, I mean, look, the camera really shows like this place is lit up. But right now, to me, this is pretty dim. So anyways, I'm going to tee it, like I said, right here over the Trans Am, because that's what I need it for. I need it for trying to get this car on the road, and let's see what it does. I think these lights are 3,000 lumens, and I'm going to a 10,000. So let's see. All right, ignore the wiring mess. Till I can get a linkable setup. It's kind of how I have to run it. Being it's LED, I don't feel dangerous for this. I mean, it ain't a long-term thing. But let's get past the wiring. And light output's good. It is 10 times brighter over here. I can actually see in my toolboxes, which is a huge plus. That was kind of a annoying feature, was to, you're looking for tools and you can't find nothing. So that's pretty cool. Over here, still kind of dim, and that's just because of how I can't put lighting over here very well with a garage door. Although I would like to go around the perimeter of this shelving system one day. But yeah, so that's where we're at. I mean, I definitely will be getting a few more of these and just kind of link them, probably for like the main body. I eventually like to replace and do like the little U right here, because like I said, if I go this way, I'm stuck with the garage door, and during the summertime, this will be open. So yeah, so definitely bright. I don't know if you can, so you can see, I mean, this one's definitely looks brighter on camera than this one. But this ain't no slouch either. It's just the coverage. And these are about, I did stagger it. Like I said, it looks really gaudy, but function over form at this point. And I'm just happy with the light coverage. Anyways, that's kind of my little take on it. Definitely be getting some more. Hopefully they last. And we'll go from there.